Hey guys, TapDawg here with another update for Little Alchemist Helper. Today I'm going to talk about the new Horn Pack combo that is on the store for the next week or so, and I want to tell you what the cards are and what their values are and if I think it's worth it or not. So let's dive right into it. Alright, so this pack has a total of 14 new cards as well as the Onyx combo card, so 15 total cards, and it's a pretty good pack overall. Both Andersam and I think it's probably a 7 out of 10 in terms of the quality of the pack. So this is one that if you have the gems, it's a good idea to buy it. But let's look at the cards. So first, let's talk about the gold combo card. This is the new card that's going to make all of the combos for the remaining cards, and that's the Horn card. The Horn card comes out to be 17 attack and 16 defense. When you've leveled it up completely, which is a pretty decent attack and defense for a combo card. In my deck, it's probably closer to the top than it is towards the bottom when I put it in the Andersam, so it is a card that I would try to get for my deck. And if you need more gold combo cards for your arena, this could be a potentially good one for you. It's not the best like weapon or cartoon, but it's definitely not as bad as some of the gold combo cards that we have. So let's look at the combos it makes. So first, we'll go through the diamonds. The first one is Wolf Warrior. Wolf Warrior is a reflect. That means any damage that's done to it gets bounced back to the opponent. And it has 38 attack. I'm pretty sure that's the highest attack that we have in-game for a diamond card. And then its defense is 16. So this is actually a great card if you use the tiebreaker, because not only do you have a huge attack at 38, but you have that low defense. So if someone does a huge attack to you, you're going to reflect that all back to them after the turn's over. So if you use a deck that has the tiebreaker skill, this is a card you must have in your deck. It's probably the best card you're going to be able to get in terms of a final form card. Next up is Narwhal. This is the one that's actually the image for the card pack itself. Narwhals are awesome. I love the graphics on this. And it's a critical strike. It's a 33-24. Now my personal favorite critical strike I have is my Ratatoskr, which is also a 33-24. So this is one that gets a thumbs up in my book. I like it because 33 is still a large attack number. It does 66 when it doubles. And then 24 is still a high defense. So it's kind of a best middle of the line. Some of the higher attack ones, like Sniper, are just, I think, too low of a defense at 19 or 20, and so you can oftentimes lose, whereas if you have just a little bit more of a defense like these guys have, you can win in those close situations. So Narwhal gets a thumb up in my book. Next up is Horn of Man. Horn of Man's another diamond card. It's also a critical strike. It's only a 29-27, so this is kind of just the so-so critical strike. It might be good if you end up getting it and you can put it in your heroics, but it's not a good card for your arena deck. Then there's Ram Hammer, which is a diamond crushing blow, and this is a 29-26. It's not the highest crushing blow, but there are 3 crushing blows in here, but all 3 of them are a little bit lackluster. So Horn of Man, I wouldn't use it in any deck besides just as filler in my heroics. Same thing with the next one, Galactic Wizard. I do have to say this is my favorite card in this deck. I love the look of it. Just look at it. It's great. Oh, this way. Just look at it. It's great. And it's also Crushing Blow. It does 28-27, so it's a little bit less than the Ram Hammer. Then there's Horned Serpent, which is also a diamond card, and this is a curse. So this is the type where it just gets rid of your opponent's attack. And it has a 29-24. It's okay. Again, this one's not too great. And then finally there's Rock Dragon, and that's a Crushing Blow. And so that gets rid of your opponent's defense, and that's a 28-28 attack and defense. Again, just kind of so-so. None of those cards really stand out except for the first 2, Wolf Warrior and Narwhal. Again, Wolf Warrior being a great card for a tiebreaker situation, and then Narwhal is just good in a typical arena deck. Alright, now we're going to move on to the golds. So the first gold we have is Vampiric Gargoyle, and this is an Absorb card, 26-17. Pretty good if you need more Absorb cards in your Heroics deck. I wouldn't use it in the arena though. Then you have Rhinoceros Beetle, which is kind of cool looking, and it's a crushing blow, so it gets rid of the defense of your opponent. It's a 20/20 card. It's alright. Gabriel's Horn. I thought this one's kind of cool because he's being a mathematician even though he's an angel. It's a protection card, 14/28. Most of these, I'll just say up front, I probably wouldn't use any of these in my deck, but if you get these and you need more gold combo cards, it's great. There is one that I would use in my deck, and I'll explain that at the end, because it's the last one. Then there's Energy Generator. It's a gold absorb, 24/15. Wouldn't use that, it's too low of a defense. And then Horn Dagger, which is a critical strike, 29/12. That could be good if you're in the very first stages of the heroics. Otherwise, it'd be kind of haunt you towards the end of the heroics with such a low defense. And then my only card I would recommend from the golds to use in your heroics is Horn of Life, which is a protection card. It starts off with 20 defense, and that's how I'd use it. I've explained before, I like to use the high defense cards in my heroics because I use the Elementalist. So if I'm playing against a green deck and he only has 5 or less health, and I have all of my combos stacked up, I actually do 5 damage to him even if I don't have any attack on that card. So it's a great filler card to use in those types of situations where there's low enough health that you could kill the person just using your combo points. So that's why I put those in there, and it's saved me a couple times and gotten me to the next level. So Horn of Life is a protection card that has that. It ends up being up to 32, but I never level those up because the attack's so low it wouldn't affect it at all. And then finally, the Onyx card in this pack is Demon. Demon is it's an okay Onyx card. I'll say that. It's not the greatest. It's a bronze card originally, so even when you get it comboed up, there's not too many good combos for it. Sugar Rush or Sugar Demon is a good one, and I think there's a Space Alien or Space Demon that has a high attack if you combo it correctly. But most of them, the combos are kind of a low 30s or high 20s for Onyx Demon combos. So all around, Horn is a great combo card. It's got 107 combos total. That's pretty high. Anytime you get above 100, that's a good card. And the combos it can make outside of these lists here are pretty good. The downsides are most of the diamond and gold cards aren't usable. You've just got Wolf Warrior and Narwhal that I recommend. So with all that being said, if you need more gold combo cards, get this. Like I said, it's about a 7 out of 10. But if you're trying to get new Final Form cards, the diamond or gold cards, I would skip this pack. Alright, that's my advice for you. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you think something's different or wrong. And if you like this, feel free to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.